Hi, this is Richie DeMarco for constructingyourbrand.com, and we're answering another question tonight on email marketing about does the frequency of the email matter? I'm here with Denise Butchko. Hey, Denise.
Hey Richie, how are ya?
So we're going to talk about the frequency of your emails. Does it make a difference if it's, should it be a daily, a weekly, quarterly? We both have our own opinions, emails we like to open, those that insult us, those that we just send right to our junk box. So Denise, go ahead. Why don't you start?
Um, so my least favorites are monthly newsletter. I figure then you're taking a long time. You put a bunch of stuff in there, and I don't feel like looking through it all. So I don't really care. Give me one quick bit of information. What do I open the most? Well, stuff that says I made a sale or closet lead. Those are totally relevant to me. But then it's people who are really giving me great information. So I may not open all of them, but I don't get annoyed if they send me a bunch. HubSpot is a prime example. I probably get 15 emails from HubSpot every day. I don't read them all. I read some of them, and the ones I ignore are, like people who are selling machines because they have no relevance to me. I don't own machinery. I own, but anyway, so that, you know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, so I open I open every Victoria's Secret email that I get, even though it comes every day. I can promise you I open that.
And you
Um,
open those because
I like to see the sales
the
and I look for the
sales,
articles.
right?
Um,
They don't have articles.
they don't have articles. They don't. It makes it real easy to scan. But no, I do any email. So those, in all seriousness, I do get Victoria's Secret daily. Other emails that I'll get on a weekly basis or even an every other day basis. Some of the people that I follow, whether it's Paul Castane or Ashley Ambridge. If I like their stuff, a lot of times the email comes in and you can't even keep up with it. And I have that obsession to try and keep the email down to 0 emails, which is impossible, but you try. So then I have folders where I'll drop all of their information in. So I have, a HubSpot folder and a Paul Castane folder and Ashley Ambridge folder, and all of those emails get filtered in there. And someday when I have nothing to do, I'll read them and be a wealth of knowledge. But I do still keep them. So I think that's really important when it comes to the frequency of email. It doesn't really, if you're sharing good stuff, I really don't think that it matters because even if whether it's daily or if your readers can't keep up with it, if it's important to them, they will still save it.
Um, that's true. However, we both commented offline about this so HubSpot is a great example. I have a HubSpot folder. Now I save all of those because they are relevant potential content for me. So they spur ideas. It's like a brainstorming folder. I think one of the worst things to happen is where you get left in the pending file and you just go from pending to delete. So if you are somebody who's doing business online, you have a lot more, I think, latitude to send a lot of frequency. HubSpot is one of those companies. The other two people that you mentioned earlier are also in that scenario where they're doing business online. If you're a kitchen and bath company or a cabinet maker, closet company, one, you probably can't keep up with that kind of frequency, but that might be a little excessive. And so I think keying in on once a quarter is not enough. Even once a month is, I'd like to see it in a scenario like I just mentioned. It could be once a week or once every other week that you're targeted, specific, helpful information, short. Now I'm getting into content, but pictures so that the message is relevant, that you're not asking me, do not send me an email asking me to evaluate your product line. But anyway, that it's relevant. So you're not asking somebody to do too much. It's quick, it's short, it's has something to do with them. It addresses either, as we mentioned in other broadcasts, their fear of missing out, or that it's irrelevant. You know, Victoria's Secret is very relevant to you every single day. So you open those emails every single day because you also probably don't want to miss out on, like, Giselle. Does she still model for them?
No, I don't think so. I think she
Okay.
retired. But I don't.
Sorry.
I don't save them. I do not have a Victoria's Secret full. Delete them after I
Okay.
scan them. No. As far as the frequency goes, I mean, yeah, we can turn this into a whole content conversation. But
Yeah.
I don't think you need to be, really firm on. I have to send it out Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Has to be Wednesday at 12 o'clock. Especially for a closet company or a kitchen company, if you are doing it regularly, and you're giving out good content, your readers will be looking forward to it. But if it gets there on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday morning, or Monday, I don't think that they're going to be that like, whoa, what, they missed Wednesday at 12 o'clock. What am I can't go on. I'm not going to open their emails anymore.
Right, they're not even going to notice, but at least you'll have the idea that they will open it when they get it. So I don't think that if you're giving it information, you can be too much, that people will be mad at you and unsubscribe unless you're just giving them crap. And if you're not giving them crap, if you're giving them good stuff, then you do need to increase the frequency because people have short attention spans.
Yeah, and this is and it's I mean, as far as the content goes, this is something that you can multi-purpose a lot of your content. If it's quick, short bits, I mean, every other week you're like, oh my God, every other week, but it's only 26 posts, less than that. So, it's not that bad.
Right. I agree. So there's no magic formula for frequency. Get a good piece of information out. And if you want more pieces of great information, subscribe to our list because we have these broadcasts. We have to practice what we preach. So if we start sending you irrelevant things, you're going to unsubscribe. But we'd love to have you join the list. We do all kinds of special fun things. And please subscribe. Cue it up, D-Rock.
Yes, and don't forget to keep the questions coming. We can't keep doing this without your questions, so please keep them coming. It'll maybe featured on the next episode. Thank you so much, Denise. Thanks for the questions, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.